The hostage-prisoner swap is complete. A fragile ceasefire holds. Aid convoys crawl through the Rafah crossing while world leaders claim progress. But is this peace, or just the quiet before another explosion? Let's unpack the 20-point plan meant to follow the exchange and see what's real, what's stalled, and what's wishful thinking. A U.S. brokered deal paused the fighting. About 20 Israeli hostages freed, roughly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners released. Mediators, Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey, co-signed the truce with Washington. Hamas must also return the bodies of those killed, a clause already causing friction. Aid flows increase, yet every truck becomes a political football. The ceasefire technically holds, but both sides trade accusations daily. Mediators act as referees through hotlines and military liaisons. The calm feels temporary. Paperwork delays and miscounted aid trucks can spark renewed fire. Hamas has started returning bodies, though Israel disputes identifications. The International Red Cross leads transfers, but each delay fuels outrage. Egypt and international teams will comb rubble for missing people, one of the few steps everyone supports. Hundreds of aid trucks roll in, yet only a fraction reach civilians. Bureaucracy and border checks choke momentum. Each stoppage raises pressure inside Gaza and abroad. Israel released some detained medical workers. Hospitals limp on generators. Symbolic gestures help, but a broken health system needs fuel and safety. Talks to reopen Rafah for civilians continue. Freight passes through Kerem Shalom under tight inspection. Every gate is leverage, and every delay becomes a headline. No clear plan for Israeli redeployment or who will police Gaza's streets. Without an agreed security structure, any troop movement risks collapse of the truce. Guarantor states signed a paper promise, but no enforcement teeth. Diplomatic signatures don't stop rockets. After the big swap, each additional release turns political dynamite. Both governments face domestic fury at the idea of more concessions. Who actually governs Gaza tomorrow? A technocratic committee, the Palestinian Authority, local leaders. No agreement means no services, no salaries, and eventually no ceasefire. Israel demands Hamas's military wing dissolve. Hamas refuses. Without mutual trust or verification, disarmament stays a slogan. Engineers patch pipes and power lines as aid trickles in. Water and electricity are the real currency of peace. NGOs plan trauma counseling and school reopenings once security allows. It's low cost, high impact, if access holds. Donors will pledge billions. Cement and steel will crawl through checkpoints. Money travels faster than materials. War crimes investigations move at legal pace, not ceasefire pace. Each accusation hardens hearts rather than healing them. Hundreds of thousands displaced. Few willing to go home until water flows and artillery stops. Safety, not politics, decides return. Technical teams map unexploded shells. Quiet, dangerous, unglamorous work, but the most doable of all 20 steps. Small industries and cash-for-work programs could relieve pressure if borders stay open. Microeconomics can calm macro politics. Leadership on both sides remains entrenched. Without a believable long-term vision, every truce decays into repetition. Crisis hotlines via mediators act as emergency brakes. The question isn't if a violation happens, it's who picks up the phone first. Ceasefires fail from small cracks, not big breaks. Bodies and borders are the fuse. Governance is the missing chapter, and unless guarantors enforce what they sign, spoilers will fill the vacuum. Peace remains technically possible, but politically improbable. For now, Gaza's ceasefire is less an ending and more a countdown clock. Be sure to like this video and subscribe so you are sure to see all of our analysis on timely topics.